So the upcoming Boruto chapter is most likely going to reveal what Sarada's second Mangekyo Sharingan ability is. So let's talk about what it might possibly be. And look, she's undoubtedly aware what this right eye is capable of, even if she's never used this power before. It's like a subconscious awareness when they first unlock it. She was the first Uchiha to confirm this in her battle versus Ryu. But this has been a concept, bro. Not everything needs to be directly stated. You guys remember when Team Taka was getting fucked up by Killer B? Sasuke already knew he had the Amaterasu at this point, so he summons it from his right eye. Nothing crazy, but that man had to pull out the flame control cause Karin got caught up in the tentacle crossfire. It's funny, Ikimoto's following Kishimoto's pattern in writing. They write these Uchihas in a way where it seems like they're keeping their second technique a secret until it's time to showcase it and flex it, bro. Like you couldn't tell your comrades you have this divine power. It would have been helpful to know. Even Sasuke was surprised when he used the flame control for the first time in his left eye. It's like their brain is keeping this hidden from them until it's time for this jutsu to be useful. I know I'm not tripping. So it's all circumstantial, and based on Sarada's situation, you guys should know what I'm getting at. When Daemon rushed her, something in her body was calling out to her. This spirit said, it's time to activate that right eye to save your sorry ass. And at this point, this one it becomes too difficult to keep theorizing, bro. Is Sarada gonna have an additional gravity manipulation related technique or not? Don't ask me. But one thing we know for certain, her upcoming power is gonna be related to the Japanese goddess from Shinto religion, Amaterasu. Their bloodline strengths are heavily correlated to this mythological figure. We should notice. But that's the thing, Kishimoto would always restructure and redirect this ancient folktale. Like for example, Itachi's ability Tsukiyomi, that's Amaterasu's sibling, her brother. But the ability of the second eye is not guaranteed to follow the path of Amaterasu. Sasuke's second ability is the perfect example of this. Look, Sasuke's flame control translates to Kakazuchi in Japanese. I can't pronounce that shit to save my life. Kakazuchi is the Shinto god of fire. He has nothing to do with Amaterasu. And that's what I initially meant. Kishimoto be doing his own thing. He'd just be using the names and the labels of these gods to give it his own twist. But Sarada's eye is known as Uhirume, and that's just the special name Amaterasu was given. The history of Itachi and Sasuke makes this so confusing, bro. It's hard to pinpoint what Sarada's ability is gonna be, but it's safer to assume based on the current scenario, she is not gonna get a fire-based technique like her daddy. She needs an overpowered genjutsu like her uncle to get this fucking midget Daemon off her neck. That's one of my biggest pet peeves about Naruto, man. We can only use Sasuke and Itachi for our Uchiha claims and arguments. Only God knows what Madara's MS ability was. Yes, I know he has time reversal in the Storm games and OVAs, but blah blah blah, bro. It was never in the canon original material. It would have been pretty fucking useful to whip that eye out when you got backstabbed in the heart, don't you think, Madara? When it comes to Shisui, like, is Koto Matsukami a centralized technique? Does the guy have one power or two, bro? I don't know. But you guys let me know what you think, man. I just had to get this shit off my chest. We'll see what happens in 2 weeks. Make sure to follow your boy for the next one. Let's get it.